Hey y'all, today at the second project house, we're going to be putting some stuff on the walls. And by stuff, I mean paint and paneling. Now I see I got light fixtures installed there. And I got some doors. Nice light mahogany doors for the bathroom here. A little storage closet and the one bedroom. And then I went ahead and replaced the front door here. It's this nice Brazil nut ornate door there. We also took out the one window that was there and put in this big bay style window. And left all the other windows intact. We did take out the two windows that were here and patch up the wall. Drywall and paint and primer and all that. Pardon me. We built these extra walls. So if you remember, these weren't here before. And we made this little closet space. Put a set of shelves in there just to whatever the word is. Make it look like what it's supposed to be so we don't forget it. Put a light fixture in here. Nice little light in there. So we built this whole wall and that wall and the little cubby space. So this will be a one bedroom. And I'm going to leave it white. I'm not actually going to paint it. We'll let the people who buy this decide what they want to put in here. And we're largely going to leave the place white just because whoever buys it may want to put an accent wall right there. Or they may want to put an accent wall there. Or over there. Or something to that effect. What we are going to do is we're gonna put up a pattern in the bathroom. Got some paint and some tiles. And we're gonna put, you see these tiles here, we're gonna put these tiles over in this corner because this is where the kitchen's gonna go. We got the measurements and the lights all set up right to mark that space. And this nice chandelier, this is where the dining area is gonna go. And so what's gonna happen is that whole middle space right there, that's going to be the living room, the sitting area. There's going to, when we have the stagers come in later, we're going to have them put some chairs and little tables and couches there. And that'll be the designed as the sitting area. And so we'll go ahead and get started with the tiles here. Now, right in this space is where the refrigerator's gonna go. And we'll go past this window. Just a couple spots because there's going to be a cabinet that hangs right there, and we'll probably set a bookcase right there. Have the stagers put a bookcase right there. So how the kitchen's going to be mapped out, and I got a couple friends coming in later to check my work based on some notes from Jason, who I've mentioned before, but you're actually going to hear from them this time. They'll be coming over here while we're working. Refrigerator's going to go there. Counter space all along there. Sink and stove right there in front of the window. And then a wraparound counter space right here. Cabinets all up across there, except for the window. because they won't be able to fit. But that's the general plan that I have. But I'm going to run it by my friends Jason and Armand. They have a restaurant renovating business together. Kind of like an odd couple they are, always bickering about something. So we'll see what they have to say about it. But that's that right there. That's the cladding right there. So we'll move on to the bathroom. And we're going to get the tile and paint set up in here and then put in the fixtures. That space over there is where a tub shower combo is going to go. And then we got space for a toilet and a space for a sink. We'll probably do like just a simple porcelain sink. It'll be easy to uninstall if the new owners decide they want to change it up. But we'll put up this here tile. And we'll probably need to touch up that space once we get the tub in. Yep. Put them down. And I guess I bought too much towel. I have to return some of that. But we're not going to leave this white. We're going to actually paint it a blue color. This nice sky blue. Or I think this is ice blue, actually. The idea is to have a comfortable space, calming space that you can come into in the morning, do your business, and then get ready for the day. So we'll actually do a little magic here, and we will cover up this tile. It's not a shortcut. It's the magic of paint. Alright. So let me get these tiles out of here and this paint, and then we'll come in and put some fixtures. Okay, we got the sink here. We're gonna install that, assemble that. Just hook up these. Hook up the water. Tighten the screw. There's the sink. And we got the toilet. And so that's that. I gotta throw up a mirror there and pick out a light fixture for that. Wanted to get the appliances or these fixtures, sink, toilet, bathtub in here before I went looking for a light fixture. So we'll take care of that next time. And then you can see the chandelier makes this cool pattern on the ceiling, and the wall gives it a nice little charming feeling. Right there, that's the dining area. Like I said earlier, we found a nice mahogany table, good solid table, like handcrafted dining room table there. That's coming in a shipment of furnishings sometime next couple days. Hopefully the movers will help us move it in, because the beast is heavy. Solid mahogany, but I wouldn't be surprised if they left it all out on the lawn for us to carry in them ourselves. But that's it for now, for in here anyway. Just got the couple things in the bathroom, and then a light fixture for the bedroom there, and then putting in the cabinets and stuff. But that'll be next time, because Jason and Armand will be with us, and we'll see what they have to say about my design based on Jason's notes. But yeah, so you see out there through the door there, you see a collection of lanterns and things. That's Bernard's doing. So I'm going to turn it over to him, and he'll take you out there and show you what he's got going on out there. Okay. We're out here in the backyard. We got several things going on. I drew up a design. I played around with some things. Dug through some designs of Mildred's. And I think I got something pretty cool. So you see these paving stones? What we're going to do is we're going to line this fence that I got installed with aggregate stone, little pebbles. And then what we're going to do is lay out these paving stones and put the lanterns on them. I saw a picture on the, what's that, Pinterest, of a similar effect of lanterns actually hanging on the fence, but I couldn't get a hold of the lanterns that would let me do that, so, but the effect still kind of works. And that side of the yard is not going to be open like that. It's going to be closed off on both sides, but what we had to do, because we got some big boulders we're bringing in here, we have to leave that side open so we can get the truck in here that's hauling the boulders. And then we'll close that up and lay those plants out. It'll be like a little oasis back in here. We'll put a swing and a trellis over here. And then there's going to be a pond. Mildred always loved ponds. So, let's get to pouring stone. I got this 2-colored gravel. It's black and white. And we're gonna go down here. And what we also have to do to prep for the boulders is we have to mark out where the boulders are going to go with the stone. There's a few places they're going to be sitting on this aggregate stone. And it's better to lay down the stone first than having to put the stone under the boulder. We're going to go along here like this, just pouring the stone. I'll turn around and go back. And when we put down the pavement stones there, we might have to add some more aggregate, because some of those stones may end up sticking out into the grass, and we want to make sure that for the design to work, there has to be aggregate around the paving stone. So that's good to start. Get rid of that. And we'll lay out the paving stones. What we're going to do is put one stone in front of each fence post. I'll just haul these things. And so far it might be okay, but we'll see. Oh, before I put that one there, I need to put these. I need to lay these out. This is the back patio. If you remember, whoops. If you remember, I mentioned an idea I had of making the patio extend all the way to the back from the door, and that's what this is. I took out the deck, the wooden deck that was there, took out the fence, and made it all cobblestone. But let's continue with the paving stones. I had a smaller one somewhere. I might have to actually get a smaller stone to put there. Ooh, I missed a post. Oh, we'll use that one. I'll have to buy smaller stones for those places. But we'll set the lanterns up. Get one last one, and then we'll put 4 over yonder. But we won't touch that till the there won't be any boulders going over there, so we'll mess with that later. All right. So lay out these lanterns. And there we go. The idea is to line them all up. Like so. So then when we turn them on, you get that. Might look better when it's dark. I'll have to come out here at night, see what it looks like, show you. But let's get some more aggregate. So there'll be a boulder here. A boulder here. Boulder here. And one here. And there'll actually be a boulder over there by the hedges, and a boulder at the end of there. So I have 6 boulders total. But this boulder that's gonna sit right around thereabouts, we're not gonna put any aggregate down there. Just these over here. And these 4 lanterns are gonna go over there. And these paving stones, 4 of these paving stones are gonna go over there. I guess I ended up with 1 extra somehow. But we'll get 2 smaller paving stones for right there. And then once we have the boulders in, then we can start laying out this other stuff, these other things. These plates right here, this will be a patio for the trellis that's going right here. And the overall design is there's going to be little stepping stones leading from that patio to the trellis right here. And then the trellis is going to lead to a path that's going to go around the pond that's going to go in there. And then there's going to be a stepping stone path going from the patio to a swing over there. But I still have to get the swing and the stepping stones. But we had the plant delivery come in first. And we can't do much until the boulders get here. Those plates over there, I'll walk over. This is going to be a little patio right here. There's going to be a little chair and tables, decorative but still able to be used. But can't set those out till we get the boulders in here. Got to keep as much room open for the truck to come in and bring the boulders. So I got to move these since we're done with them, more or less. And I'll have to move the lanterns, but that's what we're doing right now. That's all we can do at the moment. Can't put in any plants. Also got a few big bushes that are coming, but can't get those in yet. So we're at a standstill right now until we get those boulders. Those should be coming next day or two. So that's it for now. We'll see you next time when we can get things going after the boulders get here. And then you can see this place come together, both inside with whatever Trent's doing and outside with my stuff. So, till next time.